Isn't there more than the same old grind? Isn't there more than the grocery line? Isn't there more than our lasting dime? No, nothing is ours but time. Nothing is ours but time. You came to me. Hi, I'm Valerie Connolly, and I'm here to talk with you about Fearless, a musical I've written that draws from the many, I hate to say how many years of time I've spent as a songwriter and composer and performer. Not always in a straight line. I started out my life in music, playing the piano before I could even climb up on the piano bench. And by the time I was 22, I was sure that was going to be my life's career, until I went in the Peace Corps and took a right face and learned a few things about life and the world at large. And when I came back, I got married and did perform, was working in Chicago in the clubs and teaching and doing a number of things. And then along came the first child. And you know how it is, you get married, and later on I got divorced, and I was teaching French at that time and had a master's degree in French. But the music was always flowing along the side. It was always in my classrooms. It was always in my weekend. I sometimes was gigging, I was performing. And finally, as my kids grew up and were out of the house most of the time, I started back into music as much as I could in the 90s. And I was performing in the city there in Chicago, in a lot of the different clubs, and writing songs too. And so I was doing covers and presenting my own music. And some were saying, well, why don't you do a musical? So I did a musical, and I based it on a novel by William Saroyan. The Saroyan estate actually gave me the option to do that. And the first song of Fearless comes from that musical. Needless to say, it never staged. Then in 2013, I really had it in my mind to do a musical like Fearless. And I had come down to the Nashville area and had finally settled in Tennessee, which I probably should have done many years ago. And in any case, so now later in life, I'm picking up where I left off. And Fearless is a live and breathing entity. And it starts with Nothing Is Ours But Time. And that's a song that I pulled from the other musical. As I said, in 2013, I did a little one-act play to kind of test some of the newer songs that I have. People loved them, and they were encouraging me again to write that full-blown musical. So here I am talking about Fearless with you.
It's great to have you.